Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video here in the Java Let's Play world. We're currently in a pit, placing dirt. You know, that's solid content, right? Of course, what else do you expect from me? No, this is basically what you get, and I did not mean to place that like that. I can only fit one more stack of dirt. Okay, sorry. Right, so, what are we doing? So, let's pile my way up here. I did this today, and over the past few days, I've gone out and I've leveled this entire area. Did a lot of work off camera. Last time you saw us, this was filled with blocks. Efficiency 5, baby. Efficiency 5, God's work. Actually, so I spent yesterday, 2 days ago actually, it's Monday morning currently at like midnight, 1 a.m. I don't have work today. It's the 4th of July, so happy 4th to all my Americans. And I passed out for like 4 or 5 hours. I don't even know. I don't know what happened. I just passed out, woke up 11 o'clock, and I'm like, thought about just like, kind of like getting a drink, you know, changing and going to bed. And then I was like, no, we need to do some Minecraft. So I've been doing this for the past, apparently 2 hours now. Holy crap. Okay, well anyways. So we're just trying to, fill in this area. Now, granted, I could leave this hollow, just light up the inside, and no one would be the wiser. But I've got more dirt than I will ever need, and so I might as well use it up. And that's what we're gonna do. Plus, when creepers blow up, you're not just gonna fall into a pit afterwards. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Yeah. Why can't I jump plays sometimes? Why? Why? Oh god. Yeah, as for today's compelling content, so I guess we could talk about what the plan is here. So the whole, I don't know if I ever actually properly explained this, but we're building an area for our beacon. Okay? And I was talking to the water bottle. I've got some ideas for some builds. Basically, the next 100 episodes probably are going to just be pyramids. Now, there are 3 pyramids we're going to build. This first one is the easiest of the pyramids to build. It's going to be a Mayan-esque pyramid like the ones down in Mexico. So it's going to be made of stone bricks, which is why this is Silk Touch. So this beacon will go on top of that. And then in the background of all this, I'm grinding for quartz blocks. Because we're going to build then another big white pyramid out of quartz blocks. You can't build them out of concrete. I would if I could, but I cannot. Well, anyways. So, why am I burping right now? This is not cool, stomach. Not cool. Anyways. You get the picture, right? Big white pyramid. So it's going to be made of quartz and white concrete. It's going to take forever to build. And so... Because I wanted to just build, I wanted to build one or the other. But then the water bottle was like, no, build both. Build the Mayan one. And then the background, grind those blocks. And I'm like, what? That wouldn't work. It does work, actually. Because anytime I need to go repair my pickaxe, you go over to the villager farm, grind villagers, repair the pickaxe, repair the shovel, boom, you're done. You're good to go. And you just sell iron. Because the amount of time you spend working over here, you regen all the iron right back. So it's a beautiful system I've made here. Unintentionally. So anyways, yeah, you know, we may only make a few blocks in that direction of progress in today's episode, but hey. What if there's a faster way? If I should just, like, level this all out? But I feel like that's inefficient because I'm gonna get distracted. You know, I'm gonna start in one place and then randomly move to another spot. Is it just me? I've ever since 1.19. Also, if we're gonna talk about we need to talk about the elephant in the room here. Okay, so I'm here, like I said, distracted. If I just randomly place blocks, so we're just gonna go in strips, like 2 wide strips like this. Is it the most efficient? Maybe not. But it's what we're doing. So I was doing the villagers, right? And you've seen me grind villagers before. And you've seen how frustrating the Bedrock villagers were compared to the Java villagers last time we did it. Oh my god. For one thing, the Bedrock villagers, much better trades. I'm just going to point this out. Their villagers give much better book trades. I don't have to grind nearly as long to get good villagers on Bedrock as I do on Java. Or at least in 1.19. I feel like in 1.18 I didn't have that issue, but in 1.19 it took me forever of just sitting there grinding villagers. The other big issue is they just don't want to... the same villager will not take the same profession on Java. Which is a good thing, because if that were the case on Bedrock, which I guess is kind of a good and bad thing. It's a bad thing because I never know what villager... Because you can't just lock a villager up in a space and force it to take a profession. Actually, you can't... I guess I'm complaining about a feature that Java has that works great on Java because Java doesn't have... You know, Java's got the issue where, you know, you place it down, any random villager can pick it up, not just the next villager in line. Which is fine, because on Java, unemployment isn't that big. Unemployment is not an issue when it comes to iron farms, like it is on Bedrock. So on Bedrock, you need that sequentialness so that you can properly assign... It's fireworks outside. I keep like, what was that, lightning? No, it's fireworks probably. Anyways. So you need that sequentialness on Bedrock, because... if you didn't, you'd go insane. Personally, I think I would go insane trying to get villagers to pick up professions for an iron farm. And you do go insane. But anyways. So it took forever because I'd place it down and then some other random villager would pick up a profession. Which is like, hello? Why? And I didn't lock them up in the little caves because I've learned my lesson. I'm done doing that. A, because it's a pain in the butt to work with them, and B, if I spread their workstations out correctly, I can kind of pull it off. I wish we could color or somehow label villagers, but we can't. That's really annoying. It might be lightning, to be honest. I think it's supposed to rain tonight. Who knows? Anyways, so... oh, God, okay. Thank you, Feather Falling, for saving my life. Anyways. So, I spent a lot of time grinding for villagers, but it definitely... I don't think it was like that before 1.19. I definitely think there was something glitched. Because sometimes they just wouldn't pick up the profession. It would just sit there unused. And I'm like, how? Why? It didn't make any sense. It was broken. But it's okay. You know, I'm not I got an efficiency 5 villager, so I can't complain too much. Efficiency 5 is more than I could have asked for. It was so random too, right? I'm just grinding it this morning, and next thing I knew, boom, efficiency 5 villager, and I'm like, oh, okay. Guess I have that now. Guess we're done. Yeah, I spent a lot of time grinding villagers. It's not a fun process. Just placing and breaking the same block over and over and over again for hours. Yeah. Anyways, so, what was I thinking about today? So, something that's been coming up lately, and actually it's becoming more apparent to me more than ever. So, IBX Toy Cat was talking about how he's had to change his Let's Play format. Because back in the day, it worked, you know, every week you do a 30-minute video of just him up there talking and updating you about his week and playing Minecraft and, you know, what I do, basically what I'm doing currently. And that worked for years, right? It worked for a while, but he says recently it's gotten really bad where the views just aren't good. But you know, it's his favorite series to do. Is the Let's Play series, because, you know, that's what got him started on YouTube. That's what he enjoys doing the most. But it's not, but it's not what the current YouTube climate is like. And I get that, because I've been watching this guy named Woodsy. He's a hardcore survival Minecraft player, which I don't really care about survival. I don't really care about hardcore. He is a really good Minecraft player, but I don't really care about hardcore. Oh, it's a fun challenge, but it's a needlessly difficult challenge. Because, like, Toy Cat plays hardcore. Obviously not with his Let's Play world, because there's too much risk there. There's too much risk with this world. You know, I could never, I don't know what I'd do if I mean, I wouldn't be too heartbroken if I lost this world, because there's a lot of things that I would do differently. Like, obviously, I did this one, it was a random seed. You know, I probably wouldn't do random seed next time. I'd probably just go and surf through seeds, or go look it up online, something like that. I definitely wouldn't be random. And there's just a lot of things I do differently, like my house be bigger, better, completely different. Wow, I've done a lot more in this world than I thought I have. Fixed the stupid tree production facility that doesn't work. I don't understand why it doesn't work, but that's not what we're doing today. That's not what we're worried about today. Anyways. So, coming back to what I was trying to talk about originally. So, the Let's Play format, good God, doesn't work anymore. It's not... It doesn't work. And so you have to adjust. And so something... And so then, you know, like, as I was saying with Woodsy, we ignore the... He would spend hours, like 40 hours on every video, right? And, you know, or not, and he can spread this over a few weeks or whatever, but that's fine, because he could be working on another project in the world at the same time, or he could be working on other videos. It's not that big of a deal. The big production videos, it's a very different type of game, Minecraft gaming videos than I'm used to. Something I think Mumbo Jumbo is actually going to start coming to grips with here soon. Because he's been gone. He came back for like a month and then disappeared again. And I think that's what he's trying to come to grips with, unfortunately. is that the way he was doing it, I think, was just wearing him out to the point where I don't think he could do it anymore. Well, anyways, so, well, even once he experiences burnout. It's just, which doesn't surprise me. You know, Toycat doesn't exactly experience. I mean, he does, but only on certain projects. So he just goes and starts new projects. Toycat genuinely loves the game, and he's like you said, he could spend every day just playing the game. Every minute, every day, just playing the game. Which, like, right now, I could do that. I could sit here and play it all day. I'm kind of in my Minecraft, in a big Minecraft playing mood. It's the usual summer Minecraft playing mood. All I want to do is play Minecraft every day. And when I'm at work, this is all I can think about. Are these projects. It's all I can think about. It's all I want to do. It's all I want to think about. It's what I'm enjoying doing. But anyways, so back to kind of this realization of this thing. So one of the things that really shines light on it is his netherite beacon. He built a netherite beacon in survival Minecraft. Hardcore survival Minecraft, may I point that out. Which is just insane. It took him like 6 months. I don't even want to know how many hours of grinding. You know, he had to mine the sand for TNT. Why he used TNT, I was like, why did he use TNT and not beds? And I realized that had he done beds, it would have taken him significantly longer. Yes, beds are cheaper and easier to get, but TNT lets you make a chain of lets you make like a chain of explosions. So you dig a tunnel and you place TNT ever so many blocks, and then you light one TNT, run away, and it'll just blow up this big area, allowing you to uncover a lot more blocks more quickly than beds. Beds, it's place, hide, boom. Place, hide, boom. And it's one inventory slot per bed instead of TNT, where it's 64 explosions. So, and he did many shulker boxes full of TNT to do this. Because it's... Think about how many emeralds I had to get for the netherite to do the emerald beacon, right? You have to get 4 times that amount in netherite, because it's 4 ancient debris per. It's 4 ancient debris per ingot. You need 9 ingots for a block, plus 4 gold. But he said he found enough gold while he was digging to do it. So so it's 4 times the amount that you think you're gonna need, and the amount that you think you need is already a stupid amount of ancient debris. It's just it's the ultimate flex. It's insane. He says it's his proudest achievement in his world. I'm like, it's the proudest achievement of my life. Oh, I turned my volume down. Oh god, I can hear myself. Oh, that's lightning. Absolutely. Fun. Rain. Anyways. So, yeah. It doesn't surprise me whatsoever. But, anyways. So, it's those kinds of projects that I would like to do. Not a netherite beacon. But I would like to, cause, I do one Let's Play video a week. And, I'm constantly working on projects. And so I would like to be able to sit down, work a certain number of hours on a project in 1 week. And I can make progress update, much bigger progress update videos. That 30 minutes that 20-30 minutes, it's like 40 hours of gameplay condensed down into 20 minutes. Which, I don't know. Which I think, which is where the platform is going, if you don't look at the Dream SMP. But that's where the platform is going, which is fine. And you can stream during that or whatever, which is actually probably the best way to do that. Which is what IBX Toy Cat does. But again, and then I said, though, that makes it tough for someone like me wanting to start a YouTube channel. Because I'm going to have to take like a month off to make a video. Because you know, that's their job, right? They work 40 hours a week or more just playing Minecraft. I don't have 40 hours a week or more to play Minecraft. I have a job. I have to go to work so I can live and survive. I wish I could just play in the background, but I can't. Anyways, I just learned actually my aunt works from home, but I was like, oh, if your company's got that, what can you do, right? What do they have for availabilities? Well, then, you know, as we're talking, I found out, and what the types of companies she's worked for, they just, times get tough, they fire people, type things, because I guess that's just the culture there. It's such a toxic culture, but they do it, and they don't give two craps about it, which is really unfortunate, because I was like, oh, okay, I guess I won't work for that type of company if I want to work from home. I'm still on this big work from home thing, but anyways, that's what Phil and I should talk about on the podcast for the 4th segment, working from home. Well, anyways. So what was I doing? Right, and so I don't have 40 hours a week to put into a big project. I wish I did. I want to, but I can't. It's definitely the right direction for the channel, but I can't just dump all that time into it. There's a reason why it takes me 40 episodes to do these projects. I mean, part of the problem is, during, like, let's say, the skyscraper. Well, the skyscraper I actually built relatively quickly, because I wanted to get it done. But the donut, let's say the donut, for example, right? It took me forever to build that damn donut. Forever. The donut, the Oreo, the tree production facility. Actually, the tree production facility, I did a lot of grinding. It still took a while, but the donut took forever. I don't even want to know how long I worked on that donut. Episode wise, it was basically every minute of work up until like the end with the sprinkles and stuff was done on camera. And with that issue, I think at the time I wasn't motivated. And so I didn't want to go and grind stuff. That also might have been back during school still. So I didn't have time to do it. I think I was also still doing farming sim Let's Plays, which were 8 hours of work each one. I don't think I ever really shed the light on that. And, you know, team and them are constantly asking, are you ever going to play farming sim again? And I'm like, I don't know. It's going to be a long time if I do. Because every episode was 8 hours of work. And it was 8 hours of the same work. The same tedious work that just took forever to do. And I hated it. It got so boring and bad, and nobody watched, nobody interacted. But the minute you stop, they're like, where's the videos? And it's like, you didn't watch. Why do you care? Why do you want me to bring it back? You never watched me play it in the first place. I don't know how Farmer Cop does it. I don't know how he pumps out so much Farming Sim content. Because every episode for me was 8 hours of work to make $200,000, $400,000. That way, we were doing something interesting. We were working on a new industry to get into, or so on and so forth. Yeah, sure, I probably could have made it more exciting by going and finding new and different types of planting different crops, but this was the most efficient way to make money, was soybeans. Soybeans, I determined, were the most efficient way because I didn't need I never needed to use fertilizer ever. Well, actually, at the beginning of it, for the precision agriculture, I could plant soybeans and they would actually build up the nitrogen levels in the soil large enough to where I could then go and plant corn or cotton or something like that. And that method worked great. Or sunflowers or something like that. Something that would make a lot of money. Sunflowers or canola would have been good. But anyways, it's the most efficient way to make money. All the other ways, it's going to take me even longer to do anything else. Instead of 8 hours, it's going to take me 16 or more. It's going to take me more than 8 hours. It's going to take me 12 or 16. It's 2 days of just sitting here and doing this. Watching helpers go back and forth on a field. No, I can't do that. Well, a lot of people, they go and they sit there and they'll play the Farming Sim themselves, which is fine. I have no quarrels with you on that. Do what you must. If that's what you like doing, go ahead and do it. I couldn't do it. It was driving me insane. I eventually started playing Minecraft and Farming Sim at the same time, or I was watching YouTube videos or a house in the background. I had to do something in the background while I did it. I would sit in class and play Farming Sim because it didn't require any thought. Only ever so occasionally I need to look over and readjust something. And so, I would sit in class, online class all day, while they did something in the background. It was ridiculous how many hours I put in. I had to put in to get very little back out. You want to talk about grindy? That's grindy. Right? Because at least in Minecraft, I could do I could do hundreds of little episodes making very little progress, or just doing really, really small projects that take, a few minutes to do. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not good content, but that's fine. Farming Sim, you couldn't, that's not an option. You don't, everything to do anything worth your time takes forever. And it's just, I couldn't do it. It was just slowly driving me insane. And I just realized we are at the end of the episode here. Wow, I have found what I was... All in all, biggest issue is I do not have time. It's time to water Oh God, I could stay on the subject forever. If you want to hear more, let me know tomorrow at 11. Maybe I'll stream and I could talk for a long time about it. I always kind of forget beacons make noise. They didn't back when I started playing Minecraft. They didn't make noise. Anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Plays every single Monday at 11 a.m. such time. And good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.